Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to my new Let's Play that I'm going to be doing, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Now, as you guys can see down at the bottom there, it says 2009 because this game was made a long time ago from when I'm doing this LP. Anyway though, the one thing I want to discuss about this though is that I did do this because I was going over my YouTube channel and I saw a lot of stuff I was doing though with it, and I turned out that I actually did this with Derek though, but it was more kind of a joke type of video. So that's why I kind of wanted to go through this entire LP. You guys see me do World 9 though, spoiler, but you know it's gonna be like it's gonna be this is gonna be a Let's Play though because I actually want to do the real thing. Since I've already done Smash Brothers, I'm gonna do this one. But yes, today's Princess Peach's birthday cake though, and they did not notice that 8 different turtles were inside of it. And like I said when I was doing this Let's Play, I don't know why they actually have the birthday presents of Peach, but it has the pictures of what they are inside of it though. So what's the point of even wrapping them? However though, as a series you got the penguin suit and the propeller mushroom. However though, the thing about it is that they introduced 3 new different power-ups in this game. And the worst part about this is when you're playing it single player though, you can't choose which character you play as though, so I have to be Mario through this entire thing, which is not really something I'm actually fond of, but you know, it is what it is. So really quick though, all these power-ups right here though, you see the propeller mushroom, ice flower, and the penguin suit. Those are the new items added in the game. And really quick, as I'm explaining this though, I'm going to be going through every single stage and every single I gotta get all the star coins in every single stage. Gosh, my controller's not very responsive. But yeah, guys, that's what I'm gonna be doing though. I'm gonna be going through every single stage and getting all the star coins because I need to get all the star coins to unlock every level though, and that is gonna be all of World 9. So yeah, this is gonna be fun for everybody, those who are watching this, and for So yeah, this is going to be fun for me and for you guys as entertainment though, because I also haven't played this game in a little bit though. I think last time I actually played this was when I actually did the LP with the World 9 though, so it's been about 3 years since I played this game, so yeah, I don't know how I feel about doing this though, because I still remember these stages kind of like how it was though, like how they are though, but it's definitely gonna be of a challenge. Alright. Gotta go down this pipe next. And specifically, you have to go down that pipe though. You actually can't go down that pipe right there though. But yeah, you go down this pipe here though, and then you come out of that pipe. You cannot. Yeah, you can't do the other thing. Yeah, you can't go down that pipe and then come out of this pipe though. And the reason why I wonder is because if there's a secret right down here though, or what it is though. But yeah, that's how it is though. And there's 3 1-ups right here though. And I don't know though, but I just really love getting all the coins though, so yeah, it's enjoyment for me. So there's all 3 of them, and now I'm just gonna go and get the, there you go. Also guys, just so you know though, I just want to say that every single video is going to be playing up to a either a fortress or a castle. So yeah, it took me about, looks like 4 minutes just to get through one stage, but yeah. I also like doing this game kind of single player or 2-player thing. I don't really care for the 4 players per se, but just having like 4 players though just makes it more chaotic though. And I mean, just like I'm saying, like 4 characters, like it's not bad with 4 players though. It just seems really awkward, and yeah, it's not really, I mean, yeah, it's fun, but it's just weird at the same time. Cause believe me, I played this with 4 people though, and you keep like running into each other, and yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff that just happens with 4 people though, and I mean, like I said, it's not bad though. It just seems really weird. And I'm sorry from how obsessive I am gonna be with coins though. I'm pretty sure you guys will probably get annoyed with that though, but yeah, I just want to try to get as many lives as possible though. That's why I try to collect all the coins, and yeah. There you go. I was gonna say, okay, I was wondering which frog plant I didn't break, because I remember I missed one of them. Back when I played this game as a kid, though, I never, ever, like, cared about, like, getting the star coins, though. I just wanted to kind of, like, beat the levels, though. But then after I actually read that I needed to actually get every single star coin to unlock every single level, I'm like, okay, well this is going to be a freaking nightmare though, because I played this game, because I grew up playing this game specifically on the DS. So that's why, like, star coins never were like a massive thing for me to get and everything, because when you getting star coins in the DS though, you know, they only like really like did it though to unlock every shop and get like 3 stars. However, this one though, you actually have a reason to getting star coins. And I wonder, the reason why they make you get, like, all the star coins, though, is because the people, like, programmed this game, or, like, the people, like, did the layout of this game. I'm guessing that people really didn't care about getting the star coins, though, and then they just wasted all that time playing 3 star coins in the game. Now, like I said, I don't know this for sure, though, but I wonder if the reason why you have to get all the star coins to unlock every single level, though, is because the people who actually put the star coins in the game, though, I guess they really didn't care about, like, getting them, and then they just wasted all that time getting putting star coins in different places, when people would just, like, forget about that part. So I feel like that's why you need all the star coins. I think either that's the reason, or the other reason possibly, saying that, you know, like, okay, well, they need to, like, have ideas about where to put, like, specific star coins, though, to, like, add a new feature in the game. I don't know. Yeah. So I just wonder if it's a new gimmick to add into the game to collect every single star coin, or if it's just an idea of, like, yeah, add a new gimmick to get all the star coins, though, or just because people that made the star coin ideas, though, people wouldn't care about them and they just waste all that time. I don't know what it is, though, and I know I'm just ranting about this, though, but I just wonder about that sometimes, though, and I wonder if you guys think the same thing, though, and you guys will probably, like, roast me in the comments about that, but you know what, I don't know, though. I'm just going off what I think what might be the thing, but I don't know. But yeah, that's just what I'm just thinking about. I just don't know, maybe that's the reason why, because, like I said, you never had to actually do that, though, until this specific game. This game was also the very first one, I think, that introduced actually playing with 4 characters. Once again, I don't know that for sure. This would be a 1-up. But yeah, I think this one introduced the very first 4-player Mario game. And this is also, like, a lot of stuff was added in this game that they continued out in later games. Like, take, for instance, the final battle of this, though. I think that's what, like, created the other Bowser fights, though. But yeah, this game was honestly, like, it still is a classic to this game, though. Like, today, like, to me it's still a classic, though, because nothing beats playing these old games like they do now. But this game, though, I feel like just brought, like, a new era to Mario. And it was just amazing. Like, I think, like, this game, though, they should have made, like, more games like it, though. Like, and specifically, I mean, like this game, like it is right now. Because this game is, honestly, I love it so much. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a little secret of this level, and it's gonna be right here. There we go. So that leads to a cannon. And then we get a message from Toad. Mario, bad news, this letter just got dropped off at the castle. I'm ordering my minions to stuff every annoying Toad they catch into a question mark block. Ha! If you want to save them, come alone. You won't get any help from your friends, Bowser Jr. If you're worried about them, if you find a Toad, carry him to the goal. Okay, well I'm not really worried about him. So you see a Goomba pop out of that bush, he'll grab Toad and put him in that block. If you're doing multiplayer, you don't have to worry about that. So I'm gonna cut some footage right here so you don't have to see me go through the whole level again. Okay, so now back to where I originally was in the game. I have just lost my Yoshi. Oh, dang it, I'm trying to get rid of this guy. Okay, well, I'll lose my Yoshi. It's alright. $30 lives, and I'm just in the 3rd level. So, how do you like that? I just collected 25 lives in the first 3 levels. What's interesting about this one, though, is that these all just give you stars, and sometimes they will, sometimes that'll actually be pretty useful, though. So I'm gonna go ahead and like take for instance, throughout this entire game, now I'm just gonna be going in every single Toad house, though, until take for instance. All right, so first fight against Larry. This is the first fortress. Just so you guys know, though, I will be going in every single house, though, because most likely, I might need power-ups throughout this, though. Even though so far I've been kind of invincible, except for that last level, though, because I had to keep, because I got on Yoshi, got off Yoshi, because I kept getting hit by enemies, though. But so far, though, well, also in the first level, I got hit by a Goomba, though. I almost forgot about that one. But yeah, I've been wanting to try to keep this propeller mushroom, as you guys can see, and probably you can tell. Also, if I do miss any coins, though, I will go right back into the stage right back after them. So, next coin, there it is. Actually, if I miss any coins, though, I will go back halfway through the world to come back and get them. Another propeller. Well, that was it. Take for instance, a stage that's moving all about going up, though, a propeller is really good for this when they give you ice flowers. So Larry, pretty interesting fight, though. The one thing interesting about Larry, though, I think, is that when he shoots his magic, though, it just goes in a straight line, but Larry can also jump high, though. He's like a super jumper, as I'll show you right here. See, he also jumps really high, though, too. But yeah, he's a really interesting fight, just like that, and he's done. Alright guys, that will do it for the very first video. I will see you guys next time when I continue on with the rest of World 1. So see you guys next time.